Hello everybody, Thomas here. Welcome back to the Tommy Trials. So we are hopping right into Battle of Middle-earth on this very amazing token of a Tuesday. So you may be thinking, HD edition, where can I buy that? You can't. It's a mod. So you just buy the original Battle of Middle-earth, if you can find it, and just install the HD edition mod. So it doesn't actually make everything HD, but it does upgrade a lot of the actually all of the models to HD. So we're going to be playing the good campaign. I've actually already recorded this video once, but it had music, so we are doing it over on hard. Oh, we still have. I don't want to be caught. Well, that should be short enough not to be copyrighted. Here's open.
Mordor is the land of the Dark Lord Sauron. He has dominion over this bleak and wasted landscape and all who enter it. Sauron wages war with all of Middle-earth. He must be stopped, or all shall fall into darkness. The hobbit Frodo Baggins now bears the ring, guarded by a fellowship drawn from all the free peoples of Middle-earth. The One Ring must be returned to Mount Doom and destroyed in the very fires of its creation.
Okay, so we do have a mod that makes the camera a little more zoomed out, not on the world map here, but on the actual map itself. So if a couple of the tiny little scenes here look a little weird, it's because we're extra zoomed out, but it does help with the other aspects of the game. So let's go to Moria.
The mines of Moria, once proud city of the dwarves, its ruined halls are now infested with vile goblins.
And they call it a mine. A mine!
This is no mine. It is a tomb.
We have but one choice. We must face the darkness of Moria.
Okay.
We should never have come here.
If you've never played this game
That our
before,
presence may go unnoticed.
a couple things important to remember. It was made in 2004. Each one of our fellowship members are a hero. In the mission after this, we'll play around a little bit with having soldiers and whatnot. But for the time being,
What is this? I hope it's something to eat.
The wealth of Moria was not in gold or jewels, but mithril. Be on your guard. There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
I won't talk a
Quiet.
lot during this mission.
Goblins are
There's
close.
obviously a lot of talk.
Kill them all!
Send them back to the abyss!
Also, this is an old game, so WASD, W-A-S-D keys, they don't move you around. The arrow keys do, but I probably won't use the arrow keys very much. I'll probably just do what I've always done in this game, which is just edge scrolling.
Another!
And it's very juddery when you use the arrow keys too. Okay, I think that we will put Gimli on this early on. Get in. gosh.
Protect the hobbit!
Oh, it's also... Nope. That's the bonus moves. Let's get that. So we are going to try to accomplish all of the everything on every single mission.
A reward!
I guarantee that we will every time, but we're going to try.
There is evil here that does not sleep.
Humans.
More goblins! There, to the darkness! I think I'm getting the hang of this. We should have made for the gap of Rohan. Keep quiet. We must fight.
This might end poorly.
The stairs. A cave troll!
And incredibly
Is that a troll?
Kill it.
Fight!
I want the hobbits to die. Okay. Let's give Aragorn this one. So each one of these treasures is a rank up.
What is this? Some good fortune for our fellowship.
Actually, don't waste this early. So we can keep going.
Quietly now. I have no memory of this place.
Intruders.
We're going! Why do we
We are with you, Aragorn.
What is this place?
Intruders.
Aragorn, look out!
The enemy is upon us.
Alright, so the only one left to be leveled up to level 2 besides the hobbits is Boromir. The hobbits level up much faster
must
and much
keep moving.
easier than the 5 non-hobbit heroes.
Evil lies beyond these doors.
We leave no one behind.
I'm not sure what. No one has been left behind.
Here
we go.
lies Balin, son of Hundin, Lord of Moria. He is dead then.
We must move. We cannot linger. Goblins.
They are coming.
One dwarf yet in Moria who still draws breath.
Get him.
Watch out!
Find your courage!
I've never seen a creature like that! Stand and fight!
The enemy is upon us. These things fly like rabbits.
Please, you turn
They have a cave troll!
Take them!
Come on!
good riddance.
There we go, there's the hobbits. It's everyone to level 2.
Help! Protect the hobbits! Gandalf, watch out! Help!
Zoom out's not supposed to go that far.
Trolls!
The enemy is upon us.
I do that because I can use extra armor. Neat.
Find your courage. Be gone. To the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
The PowerPoint. Let's go ahead and get draft. That'll be important later. So very briefly, I'm going to let them just stand and heal. Because honestly, if you're playing this game on hard and you've never played it before, that's kind of the trick. When you're playing it on hard especially, heroes will take more damage, and since there is all fellowship members is survive. All fellowship members must survive.
Clear a path to the door.
Goblins are everywhere! 45, 46, 47, I have you beat now,
51. Are you sure you can keep up, Master Dwarf?
You might think, man, the graphics look terrible, but trust me, these redone hero models are amazing compared to vanilla. And in fact, we may do a comparison just to do a comparison, but I'll also have the link to the mod down in the
They're
description.
all over.
Protect the little ones.
Back,
They will
you
not get
devils!
past
Oh,
me.
Rock.
I'll cut you down to size.
Watch out!
These two will fly like brothers.
Careful!
The enemy is upon us.
Quickly now, run!
This one's mine.
I think we'll put Gandalf at level 3.
What is this new devilry? Balrog of Mordor, the demon of the ancient world.
Use
Run!
Athalios again. Athalios? I can't talk. Athalos, I think. How's it? Athalos. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Lose my mind.
The bridge is close. Keep moving.
So the trick is to keep the hobbits safe,
I
but don't have
sense a
them
great
throw
evil.
rocks because that
Don't
keeps
fall
them at a
behind!
distance and they don't get as many kills contributed to them. So heroes can gain rank by the kills around them as well.
I will end you.
But I have a
Their stench of evil must end here. These two will fly like brothers. We shall not see daybreak.
all that. Let's level up a little.
We shall not see daybreak.
Okay, he's not shooting. It's not a good thing. Keep running, Legolas. Ah,
I'm
Legolas.
in dire need.
There we go. That was weird.
The exit is in sight! The Balrog! People are Aragorn. Swords are no more use here.
Okay, so you've seen me use them. I haven't
no
talked
place
about
in
them,
this
but
world.
each hero has special powers. Everyone has the Atlas. Gandalf's got his lightning sword and his wizard blast, excuse me.
I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor.
They all have deal special damage. For example, lightning sword deals magic damage, which the Balrog is very susceptible to, obviously.
The enemy! You have no place in this world.
Legolas had his dual swords. Knives is what they are.
Into
And
battle!
there's 2 arrows that he shoots.
Balrog of Moria is no more.
With the Balrog defeated, the Fellowship continued their perilous.
Okay, so hopefully we completed all of the bonus, which I think we did. Which should give us a hearty total victory. There we go. And another power. That'll be nice. Alright, so at the end we always get their current level, which we took Gandalf up to 3 so that he could do a little better. So whenever they rank up, they get more health and they do more damage. So it's always nice to have people with their max rank, which is 10.
As the shadow of Sauron moves across the land, Lord Eomer and his horsemen must defend the villages of Rohan.
Now I'm going to do Rohan first, simply because
Rohan
the
lies
next
at the
mission.
center of Middle-earth. These horselands have long been the site of war and conflict, but its people now seek peace and freedom.
We must be prepared for war. Everyone able should
Riders on
stand
the
ready
march!
to defend Rohan.
Okay, so this
There are forces at work that trouble our king and plague these lands.
is a camp. There's camps, castles, outposts, and settlements. A settlement is just a resource building. So in Rohan and Gondor's
The farm
cases,
is ready.
it's a farm for
Rohirrim, have the new
Isengard,
farm.
and
Keep these
Mordor
lands safe.
is a lumber mill. But we have defensive plots where we can put sentry towers down, and then our plots where we can build buildings. Now we are missing a Rohan building at this particular stage, which is the armory. But I'm just going to try and get our economy going
Now
quickly.
is the hour. Keep these lands safe.
Because I'm going to do my best to build
Go
an
with
army
haste.
of Rohirrim.
Follow my lead.
These abominations must be destroyed.
Keep these lands safe.
Our forces are
We
under
ride.
attack!
You can really
Keep these lands safe.
complete this
Wretched
mission
creatures.
The enemy is near!
quite quickly with an army, and you need the army
Keep
later.
these lands safe.
But honestly, I'm here to mostly just build an army, so I'm going to destroy their camp, except for one building.
Attack.
So the building I just destroyed was a unit producing
Wretched
building.
creatures.
So as you can see,
They have mocked us
Aomer
too
just
long.
leveled up, and he was the one that did all the unit killing, so that's
They will rot beneath us.
what. So you
Line
can
formation.
put some units in different
Wedge
formations.
formation.
We'll see this as the game goes on, and this game's
There they
old,
are.
so most people have played it, but just in case you haven't, just a little idea. Otherwise, this is mostly vanilla.
Line
This
formation.
mod does not
Strike them
add
down.
new units, it just changes the look of existing ones. Makes them look better, but otherwise, it's the same.
They have mocked us too long.
Okay, I can't leave them alone for too long, though. Well, eesh.
Strike them down.
I don't want them to destroy. I want them to destroy almost everything.
We have the new farm!
Follow my lead.
The farm is ready!
Follow my lead. Go with haste.
And the first few missions are a little easier. It does get harder,
Away.
Goblins!
Yeah.
as well as once you
Prepare
become
for
Gondor, it
battle.
becomes very difficult
We
because
can use
Mordor
the
has
stables now!
a lot more
Hit the
units,
enemy.
and
Quick, follow them.
Gondor does not have reliable cavalry.
The farm is ready!
Move over. Set forth.
Okay,
Here. Go with haste.
let's see.
Set forth. Here.
There's a couple of bonus missions, or there's one bonus mission. There's Garrison the Ruined Towers with Yeoman Archers.
We ride.
I'm not going to, after saying that, I was going to try and do all the bonus
Riders of the
objectives. I'm
mark.
actually not going to do that one. Simply because
Away.
who's it saying?
Keep a watchful eye.
Try to put Aomir in there and see what happens if I get the bonus objective. Otherwise, I'm not going to, because I don't want to fill up my tiny command point limit with Yeoman Archers. Well, there you go. Kind of cheap.
Rohirrim. Away.
You know,
Let us hunt some orc.
just want to make sure the AI is not
We're ready
rebuilding.
to ride out.
And they are not. So, in Battle for Middle-earth 1,
Keep a watchful eye.
if the Citadel is destroyed, they can't build new buildings. So they have to rebuild the Citadel first. That's the ticker, or the key, you could say.
Prepare for battle. Be on guard.
So I'm just getting some Rohirrim. Another 15 is going to put us at 90. So we can probably just keep the peasants. I'm not going to, but we could.
We're ready to
Reach
ride
our
out.
command limit.
There we go.
Swiftly.
Also, if you didn't know, go ahead and show it off just because I play this game a lot. I used to have the game guide. I don't anymore, but I used to have the game
Keep these
guide.
lands safe.
And so I know
Send
most
forth.
of these, especially
Keep
the
these
early
lands
maps,
safe.
are particularly better than the
We rise.
others. But
Prepare
there
for
are
battle.
reinforcements. I can't remember which side, but there
Forces
are
are under attack.
reinforcements that you can get. Some peasants just hanging out. And we're gonna find them real quick.
We have the new farm. We ride. Follow my lead. Go with haste.
They're there. Yeah, they're right here.
Away.
Join you in your fight against these creatures.
So there
We
you go.
return home.
Also, in case you're wondering what the draft ability is, Rohan
We are a
peasants
strong
do not
people.
start with weapons or
Keep
armor.
your spirits
They
high.
just start with hammers. The women start with saws. The women charge into battle with saws, and the guys go in with hammers. But if you draft,
Swords and shields for peasants alike.
they get little helmets sometimes, but axes, swords, and shields. So they're more
Come
infantry
together,
than
my
before.
friends.
Let me see if
We
they...
are called to action.
They're definitely not solid infantry by any. But once they get drafted, they get plus 100% health and 100% damage. And they're still
Keep a watchful eye.
considerably weaker
Keep
than
these lands safe.
the Urukai, but that's kind of the point. The Rohirrim are the main unit of Rohan. But they do have infantry in the form of peasants
We
and
ride.
yeoman archers. And then eventually they get access
Attack!
to the elves, but... Excuse me. That's not until after Helm's Deep, and then at that point you're playing this.
They are gone from these lands.
Ta-da!
Brave warriors have slain the forces of evil.
Alright, so there we go. That's kind of just a little... It's almost like a crash course on how this game works, but it is an RTS. But it's not perfect, but it's still my favorite RTS of all time. A Battle for Middle-earth 2 was good, and I love playing the Edain mod for Rise of the Witch King, especially. But this is definitely my favorite. Now, if you want, we can name these battalions. I don't have any interest in doing it because I don't have any creative names. But if you have awesome creative names to name our 1, 2, 3, there should be 6. I'm not going to count. There should be 6. Rohirrim battalions, or to name our peasant battalions. Just let me know. We can't rename Eomer. He's stuck. But we can rename all the other battalions. So if you have names, go ahead and let me know. But we got plus 20 command, and trust me, that will be helpful later.
The elven city of Lothlorien has long been a land of peace and beauty. It is now threatened by the forces of Sauron.
Okay, and this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this part, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. So every Tuesday we're going to hop into some sort of Tolkien-related something. If you want more details, then I would suggest watching the major channel update, and the link to that video will be in the description. But yeah, if you have names for the battalions, let me know. And of course, if my voice wasn't up to snuff, I do apologize. I've been having some voice issues, but hopefully they are going to continue to get better. So until next time, guys, Jig Hardy.